Good morning, everyone. My name is Obinna. I am an industrial chemist and a practical agronomist. I'm a farmer. So today I want to address some of the questions that the youth of Nigerians, the youth of Africa ask frequently. Questions like, uh, there's no job opportunity, what can we do? Okay. How lucrative is agriculture? What branch of agriculture can I invest my money? How sure am I that if I invest my money in agriculture, that I'm going to make it back? You understand? So, but the most important in this too is how lucrative is agriculture. I'm going to talk about that. First of all, you as a graduate now, you should. I don't. For me, I never looked for a job. You understand? I started farming in 2016. Studied industrial chemistry. Before I got admission, I already had practical knowledge about agriculture, animal health, and diseases. Crop health, how all these things. I've already known the basic knowledge about farming. In short, I trained myself in the university from the money I got from my farm. It is very lucrative. You understand? So you saying that there's no job opportunity? Fine, yes, there's no job opportunity. It's not only in Nigeria. There's no job opportunity because I don't know, but that's not the main point. The main point is that you that shouting that there's no job opportunity, you can actually do something for yourself in agri sector. You understand? You can make a lot of money farming. As a farmer, you can make a lot of money. For instance, you know what the market is now. You understand what the market looks like. Have you gone to the market recently and see what's going on there? Okay, if you have done that, I don't think I should be the one to tell you. I've been a farmer since 2016, and everything I'll be telling you today will be based on the practical knowledge and what I have known in the farm. So, in terms of being lucrative, agriculture is a very lucrative business that I have been doing, and I am testifying. So, after my graduation, I never looked for a job. I never looked for a job. So it's not been long. I graduated 2022. So I never looked for a job. Anyway, I continued I have something doing that's very lucrative and I'm doing very fine. So why should I look for a job where I'll be answering someone, sir, ma? So I can't do that, you understand? When I'm actually a boss of my own. You can also be a boss of your own by investing in agriculture, and it's not late. Now, talking about or what branch of agriculture uh, should you invest your money in and get the money back? All branches of agriculture are very lucrative. It depends on the area where you are. Now look around, what is common in your area? For instance, if you stay at north, you look around your area, what can I actually do here? What are people doing here? What are the things that they don't grow here? Can those things they don't grow here actually grow here? You make a research, you can ask professionals. We also offer consultation services, so you can reach us. You can reach us on WhatsApp or phone call. We will attend to you. But mostly it's on WhatsApp. So agriculture is a very lucrative business. Any branch you want to venture into will be very lucrative depending on where you are. What I do majorly is watermelon farming. I farm watermelon, I farm tomatoes, I farm cucumber, I farm okra, I farm vegetables. Generally, I farm vegetables. I have a poultry farm, I have a pig farm too. Okay, yeah, the poultry farm. My poultry will have turkeys, we have chickens, we have pig farms. Snail farm, I don't have a very large snail farm. I just have a small one, you understand. Kind of running experiments on them, or I have a snail farm. So all those things are very lucrative. If you venture into snail farming, do you know how much they sell a liter of snail slime? If you venture into poultry farming, do you know how much they sell a crate of egg? Do you know how much they sell meat these days? If you venture into watermelon farming, do you know how much is a head of watermelon? If you venture into tomatoes farming, do you know how much is a basket of tomato today? If you venture into okra, how many fruits of okra is sold at 500 in your area, just cheap, anywhere you are in Nigeria? If you venture into pumpkin, vegetables generally, do you know how much they are sold in the market? So agriculture is a very lucrative business, and it's a business that can never fade out. There is no point in time, as long as man exists, there you will see that our agriculture is no longer relevant. You understand? Companies can shut down, but agri companies can never shut down because people keep. You must eat. You have no choice. You must eat. Whether you have a car or not, you must eat. You understand? So it is what I have seen. What I've seen for the past few years, and I'm still into it, and um, it's okay for me. So I'm testifying, and I'm telling you based on what I have experienced. So in this channel, I'll be teaching people how to actually practice agriculture in the right way, because it's not just about buying a seed and sowing the seed. It's all about the practices, what to practice in your farm. That's what makes it lucrative. You can buy a 10,000 beds, 30,000 beds, 50,000 beds, put it in your farm, and all of them will be, maybe all of them will be infected by a disease and they'll be wiped off. You understand? You can farm 10 hectares of land, they will be wiped off by disease. It's not about the quantity you are doing. The quantity is important, but it's not about the quantity you are doing. It is about the practices. How do you practice your agriculture? How do you practice it? It's very important. There are many things to know. There are many things to learn. So I will advise it to be very important you subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I drop a video on any of those crops or animals on how to farm them in the right way, you'll be the first person to be notified. Okay, we'll be talking about how to farm watermelon, how to farm tomatoes, how to farm cucumber, how to farm almost all those things that I'm doing, how to farm okra, how to farm vegetables in the right way. Chicken, what are the quantities of feed that your chicken is required to take? When and when do you need to treat your chickens, your pigs? How do you know that they are already infected? How do you detect? Because they are just like human beings. How do you detect that they are sick? Because one pig being infected can actually affect the whole farm and wipe up your farm, and that's millions of naira you're losing. You understand? So for beginners and for those that are already into agriculture, that are not doing it the right way, and even for those that are doing it the right way, subscribe to this channel. Then we can talk together. You can reach out to me, ask me questions that you don't understand. You can also drop your view. What maybe I say something that's contrary to what you know. We can share knowledge. You can comment on what you know about that particular thing, then we'll talk about it. Others will learn. That's what we need in this country actually to grow. So agriculture is very, very lucrative, and I'll be dropping 2 videos of this week that will be teaching how to do watermelon in the right way and how to do tomatoes in the right way. 2 weeks. These 2 videos this week. Then after that, I'll be breaking it down. So in most of my videos, this is AMB Agric TV. So everything we discuss here is about agriculture. Just subscribe, click the notification bell, comment, ask questions. I will reply. Ask questions, then share to others to get the knowledge too. Don't be selfish. Just share the thing so that others can also follow us. Join and then class or YouTube online classes, and then gain the knowledge and do the right thing. So unemployment is not supposed to be an option for a Nigerian, for an African, for anybody, as long as agriculture is is existing, and as long as there is still human on earth eating. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Subscribe, please, and wait for my videos.